Well, obviously we're in the middle of an opiate epidemic, a drug problem, not only in Macomb County, Sterling Heights, the state of Michigan. So utilizing the resources of the D.E.A., most of our drug cases, big, large-scale drug cases, they leave the border of Sterling Heights. Everything doesn't stop at DeQuinder or Hayes Road or M59. It goes into Macomb County. And then even from Macomb County, it leaves the state of Michigan. So having the resources that the D.E.A. has available, and plus the other 5 agencies that are going to be partnered with us, we have a lot of tools to arrest some of these drug dealers. Again, it leaves the borders of Sterling Heights, and that's why this task force is so important.
The Phantom Group will work to stop those who would profit and supply this poison and death to our communities. They will be working on major drug cartels, identify medical doctors engaged in illegal prescribing controlled substances. It will be a 3-pronged attack as far as the strong enforcement, which we've had for many years, education and rehabilitation treatment, and we're advocating more federal funds for in-house treatment.
The DEA, with the assistance of state and local law enforcement, identifies, disrupts, and dismantles transnational criminal organizations and violent drug trafficking organizations which operate throughout Michigan, the United States, and the world. In 2017, as you heard before, there were over 72,000 drug-induced deaths in the United States. Michigan was ranked number 15 nationwide with approximately 2,700 deaths. More specifically, Macomb County had the highest rate of overdose deaths in Michigan. This task force is another tool, and our partners are using to combat those distributing illicit drugs throughout Macomb County.
Today is a good day. When we talk about drugs, we talk about drugs in our community, from the street level. Our police officers, our deputy sheriffs, we're dealing with it on a daily basis. Those police officers and deputy sheriffs, they know who the users are. They know who the users are because they're going to their homes. They're reviving them with Narcan. They're transporting them to hospitals and ambulances. They're taking reports. They're trying to find out where the drugs come from. Each one of our organizations, we have our own narcotics teams. We're trying to hit things on the local level, trying to find out where the drugs are coming from. This team here is going to make an impact. It's going to be targeting those that are bringing those drugs, those dealers, those suppliers, large-scale drug trafficking organizations that are bringing the poison to Macomb County. As you heard the statistics, Macomb County has been the leader for many years, and it's nothing to be proud about.
Yeah, so I mean, we have a lot of drug interdiction activity going on with our own police force right now. And there's only so much we can do because of the fact that drugs are crossing city lines, county lines, state lines. So we need to work with our partners in the county, and we need to work with the partners particularly in the federal government to make sure that we're doing everything we can to push drugs out of Sterling Heights and out of Macomb County. And that's what this task force does. It brings not just our own local police into the mix, but our partners in the communities surrounding us, and federal agents. So we're getting a lot of resources here to use to help protect families and protect our residents.
For Sterling Heights, we have drug crimes that are occurring in our city. We have our own local drug unit. But we know these drug crimes and these drug dealers, they leave Macomb County. They leave the state of Michigan, and that's why the partnership with D.E.A. is so important. Their resources, tools, the agents they have from coast to coast are going to help us in Macomb County, in Sterling Heights, put some drug dealers out of business. And I guess the message today is if you're dealing drugs in Macomb County, we're going to find you, we're going to arrest you, and there's going to be convictions.
And it's not just the city of Sterling Heights, it's not just the city of Warren, it's really nationwide. And I can tell you from speaking with our police officers, our undercovers, and our narcotics officers, that the drugs are coming in wave after wave after wave. And as much as we do individually, we can't keep up with it. So this task force, why I think it's important for the city of Sterling Heights and Chesterfield, Clinton Township, the city of Warren, and all of Macomb County, is that we can work together to push back.